hi, welcome back. As for today, we will be discussing about sign of depression. So, Unin, what is the sign of depression?
Okay, thank you for asking me this question. I think it's very important for us to know what the signs are for ourselves and also for the people around us so we can help them and see if anything changes, we can ask the right questions. The first sign that I would like to talk about is sleep changes. For example, if you're not sleeping at a consistent time or if you're not getting the right amount of sleep that you need, that will affect your mood and will also affect the other parts of your metabolic body functions. And following up to that is fatigue. For example, if you don't get enough sleep, you'll feel very tired. Also, if you sleep too much, you'll also feel very tired. The third one I would like to talk about is changes in appetite. For example, when I was struggling with depression, I realized that I wasn't eating enough. So I lost a lot of my appetite and I just didn't want to eat. But for other people, if they're going through some difficult times, they would start emotionally eating, which is if they see any type of food, they'll just eat, and eat because that's what gives them that relief from the depression that they're going through. Next is difficulty concentrating. So if you are trying to focus on a task, but because you're having a hard time thinking about the problems that you have, it's gonna be hard for you to focus on that task. After that, let's talk about excessive guilt. Excessive guilt is an example that is kind of hard to talk about because everyone experiences guilt in their own ways. It's not a sign that you can see from other people, but you can see it in yourself. When I was going through depression, I would always say sorry, or I'm sorry for being late, or I'm sorry for doing this, I'm sorry for doing that. And last but not least is suicidal thoughts. To summarize, the first sign of depression is 1. Sleep changes, 2. Fatigue, 3. Changes in appetite, 4. Difficulty in concentrating, 5. Excessive guilt, and last but not least, suicidal thoughts.
Okay.
She's as cold as the sand.